Check, check, check. Okay, now we're live. Now you can hear me. So I've been recording this video the whole time and the audio wasn't working. I've been recording for 20 minutes. That's awesome. Awesome. That's great. That's just perfect. So excited. Hello, Zombie Steve 6789. Thanks for coming into the chat. We're trying to set up Streamer.Bot. Looks like it sort of worked, but it didn't get your username correct. Yeah, what's on the go, guys? So you can hear me now. That's good. Perfect. So what are we doing today? Well, I'm testing out Streamer.Bot right now. We're trying to set up some commands so that when viewers come in and type in the chat, all different types of video clips play, or like, you know, the messages get sent out. Like, say, the mush bag just said this just then. Look who crawled in. Pull up a chair and try not to donate too fast. Excusez-moi. Yeah. Did it work? I don't know. I think, well, it sort of worked. Oh. What do you guys think of the merch? Check it out. We got new shirts and hats. Mushbag Live hats. Yeah, so the test is not really working, Phil. Hello, Bugatti Lover 67. Thanks for coming into the stream. We're just testing out some stuff here today. Who is that man under the red cap guy? Well, that's Phil. He'll be here shortly. He'll be by shortly. We're just waiting. And all right, who are you? Well, I'm a YouTube streamer. We do poker videos every night. And I stream IRL. Just being goofy, hanging out with my dog. This is my SoundCloud. There we go.
I'ma rise up. Marijuana smoke, fill the room. Keep me sane, but it don't kill the demon stuck in my brain. Trying to find peace in a life that's a fight. Looking at the past, seeing nothing went right. Fans all left, lost trust in my name. Family don't call, they say tired of the game. They don't know the weight that I carry on my chest. Living every day like a war in my fucking head. Yeah, I gamble checks away and I stared at screens for like 6 damn days. I lost more than I won, and
Okay, well, when it's snack time,
still spun.
and only when it's snack time.
Snack time.
Okay,
Sign me up for
so
snack.
what happened?
So
I see we got some.
the prompt worked, but it says, "Look who crawled in," and then it says brackets user.
Okay, so we need to identify the user in Streamer.Bot, right?
Okay.
So we'll open up Streamer.Bot,
Yeah.
and in the sub actions, we're going to add a new sub action.
Okay.
That's a trigger. That's the trigger zone. There's your sub actions. And we're going to go from YouTube, and we're going to get user. And go up to the top one, core. and see what's up there. Let me see my Streamer.Bot. I'll figure it out then. Actions.
Ooh, there's voice control.
Oh, yeah, there's voice control. Users. What's users? What's in under users? Clear users from group. No. There's a way you gotta pull the user info from first words. But it's gotta be in the sub action after the. Click OK. Now go back to the command itself over in the actions and double click or right click it to edit it. And here, okay, right click first words and edit first words. You gotta close this window out first. Edit the trigger.
User
Click
ID.
is user ID. Click it. Click OK. Now go up to the top and hit save over on the left. Top menu bar across, yeah. Save. Now go to platforms on the left. Platforms. YouTube. Scroll down to first words and reset. Reset first words. Hit the reset button right there.
Okay.
You just hit it, reset?
Yep.
Okay, so that means I can test it again. Jay. Look who crawled in. User, pull up a chair.
And it
Look
says
who
it
crawled
twice for
in.
some reason.
Yeah. Okay, so that just means we're doing something wrong in Streamer.Bot, right? So show me your Streamer.Bot again. And let's try and edit let's go back to the actions. And let's try and edit that first words again. Username. Leave username empty is considered a catch-all and when triggered on any first words event. So uncheck the is user ID and hit OK again because it should be blank, right? But I don't know how we're pulling. I think you might need some C# code here now.
Is it something like in here? Like, is this command supposed to be here?
That's what you want to send, and user is who said the first words, right?
Okay.
And so when someone says their first words, Streamer.Bot makes them the user or something like one way or another. We need to make them a user. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And the easiest way now would be to ask, just tell ChatGPT what you got done. And that it's not pulling Phil's name. It's just showing you. Just say it works, but it's not replacing the user variable.
This is a variable issue with Streamer.Bot, not your message. The placeholder you use isn't the right one for that trigger. Oh, it's
There
you
go.
got to use percent sign user
Eh,
percent instead.
Percent
So
sign.
let me try that.
Now that we know that, go percent sign, percent sign. Don't know. Just you don't need to replace user. You just got to replace the bracket on each one. The left bracket and the right bracket. Percentage. Percentage. Okay. Save. YouTube. First words. Reset. Now I'll type in your chat. My first words of the day.
Nice.
Look who crawled in. Fucking Phil.
And then, but every time I talk too, like it pops up.
Okay, so now it's responding to you, right?
Yeah.
So we don't ever want your welcome message to ever respond to you. So now we go to Streamer.Bot. And we go to the actions. And commands. Go to commands on the left. Add a command, yeah. Go on, add it. So this command is ignore about account. Let's go back to your Streamer.Bot settings and platforms. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube settings and go. Come on down to first words. Come on down. Let me see more. Reset. Auto monitor live broadcast. Present viewers. Keep track of active viewers in chat. How do you get it to ignore you in Streamer.Bot? I think we might need to put in some C# code that says don't count you in this. First words, or ask just. I would ask ChatGPT again. Say it works great now. Can I not do it on my name? It won't send it twice now though. So go to your trigger and see how we can add a. So right click on the first words, edit it, yeah.
No, we got to add a condition.
Probably under custom. I don't know. You'll have to ask. Event name. Like, oh. Ah, perfect. So now we just go to sub action. Right there. And right click add. Core. Logic. If else. Input equals value. Better just go double check with GPT what they're saying to do here. Hello. No. It's harsh though from what the teacher was saying. Yeah. I don't know. He's not complaining about it now. He'll be fine until he gets home, Joe. Yeah. I think there's a couple that. No? No? Mm-hmm. That's kinda. Yeah. No, not at all. No, I've been checking him. He's best kinda. I think he's just groggy. Too much sugar yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Right there. No, that's not where it is. Right there. Oh, all right. Thanks, everyone. All kinds of stuff happening here. All right. So, did you figure it out?
Nope.
Can you open up your GPT again and go back up to the beginning of the conversation? Okay. Logic. Whoa. Back down. Add a sub action in the middle panel. Add. Okay. Scroll a little more now. First, number 3. Set the condition. Now you'll see a little logic block. Click into the condition and set is broadcaster equals false. Okay. There you go. Go ahead. Click on input is broadcaster. And hit OK. And now move that above the YouTube message. Click it there. Yeah. No. Don't delete it. Don't have a sub menu open. Close all the sub menus. Just click on it and drag it above YouTube. No. Okay, stop. Grab the YouTube message and drag it below everything. And let go of it down below. You're trying to drag it off the... there's a little tiny box there. You can only keep it in that box. You can't... You see what I'm saying? Like, stop. Okay, stop. Just grab the YouTube message and put it down below false result. You'll see a line pop out. There you go. But you're not in the right spot. Well, that'll work, actually. That should work, because if broadcaster equals false, then you can go on. The true result, you don't do the YouTube message, right? So now go to YouTube, reset it, and then I'll test it again. And now it should only come up for me. Still seeing you though, right?
Yeah.
So open up ChatGPT. There must be a bit of command we're missing. All right. Move your message inside the if is broadcaster equals false, send message. That's what we did. Do you notice how you don't have is broadcaster capitalized the right way? Oh, okay, hang on. If you don't see is broadcaster, use user does not equal your username. Okay, so go back to Streamer.Bot and actions and edit that is broadcaster equals, no, the top one. Edit that one. You're not edit. So is broadcaster, delete that and put in percentage user percentage. And then false would be your oh, maybe it's, hang on now. Yeah, open that up again right quick. Left does not equal, okay. Okay, so equals, change that to does not equal. And then type your YouTube username. The mush bag, okay. Save it. And then reset it. Go ahead.
This call is from the Department of Service Canada. The reason you have received a phone call from our department is to inform you we just suspended your social insurance number.
Did you reset it?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess you didn't reset it.
Try again.
Streamer.Bot.
Okay, it's reset.
Okay, so now we gotta go back to Streamer.Bot. And in the actions, in the sub action, so if it's not equal to that, we want it to fire when it's true, not when it's false. So you gotta move the YouTube message up into the true result zone, right there. But you gotta wait for the line. There, see how the line popped out? Perfect. Save it. And then reset the fucking film thingy again. Got me. Not pulling you out. Awesome. So it'll never welcome you in. It'll only welcome in people that show up. Right? Okay. So now make a new scene in OBS. And we're going to call it Streamer.Bot. And everything that you're going to run Streamer.Bot through is going to go through this scene called Streamer.Bot.
Emotional damage. 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 Emotional damage.
do this right now, Alex. For fuck's sake, Spot. All right. What one are you showing the stream? Is that one? So
Yeah.
now in here you need to add the source. Okay? In this scene that you're in, add a source. And you're going to add a scene.
Add a scene?
A scene, yes. You're adding a scene.
I don't see that.
You're hovering, like, go up one. You're on text. Now, what scene are we adding? Streamer.Bot. Okay. Now, it just got turned off. So if I type ED again, it should come on again.
It didn't.
No, I see that. But that's how it works in Twitch. It might not work the same in YouTube. But so let's go back and yeah, when the Streamer.Bot. Actions, commands. Go to commands on the left, just then we'll double check the command, make sure. No, on the left. Yeah, that one. Options enabled, yes, anywhere. And it's enabled. So we gotta ask ChatGPT. Hang on, enabled. Anyone can use it. Yeah. No, so let's be specific. Tell her you set up a nested scene where you're putting video clips in. And I want to type a check. I want anyone to type a check command. To trigger the video. That's exactly right. Oh, platform should be enabled. Let's make sure it's for make sure the platform is right over here. Yeah. I don't see any difference for the platform, do you?
Where do we see that at?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Sources. There's a bottom left. There's options, cooldown, sources tab. YouTube. Cha-ching. Hit OK.
Ba-ding.
Hit save. And let me type ED. Go back to the right scene. And I'll make sure we're hearing for me and ED. Let's see if it works. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go back to Streamer.Bot and turn off the Twitch sources in the command. Yeah, double click it. Sources. Yeah, that's. There it is.
Yes.
You just automated your stream.
All right, guys. You type ED in the chat now. Anytime you type ED in the chat, that little message is going to pop up.
Now you need to get the John Party clip for your 6-7. Okay, so at least you recorded it so you can learn how to do more things in the future. So I taught you how to do a text message, right? It responded to first words and you sent the message back to them. And then I taught you how to, you just got to remember, put all your videos in that Streamer.Bot scene. And then anywhere you want them to be seen, you need to add it as a source, right? So you got scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, but you pretty much
Yeah, I switch back between two different ones. Yeah.
So okay, so which other one do you use? Okay, so down on that other one where you're playing YouTube. So now, any clip that you want to get, like you say, you got to bring it in, put the green screen chroma key filter on it, right? But yeah, if you started searching for, oh my God, we got a fucking heated conversation going now.
Where?
Just on one of my
Why does it feel like you always
one of my
lose?
thingamajiggies. Oh shit. All right, and so what's the next thing? Next thing would be like a sound file if you ever wanted the trigger sounds. You could put like you say, you can start filling that Streamer.Bot scene with video clips on top of video clips. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I'm
Trigger,
gonna call it a break time for now because my fucking arse hurts.
Oh, your what? Yeah,
My arse hurts.
I gotta go. I gotta go and do some shit too, but
Sounds good.
it's
Well,
stressful. I know.
Let's give it one more little last ED before we go, I guess.
You almost got to, don't you?
Little black line on the thing. Whatever, we'll figure that out some other day.
Hang on. Don't hear it. We got to change that.
How about now?
Are you hearing it?
I hear it.
Oh, now.
No.
I hear it.
So let's go back to the Streamer.Bot scene. No, that's a source. Streamer.Bot.
You can't hear me. You can hear me
I
now.
got the Zoom call turned off now, so I can't hear you anyway. And I can't hear me in the. Hang on.
You can hear me. You can hear me now.
Okay, now I'm hearing everything in there. I hear me in the Zoom call, but I'm not hearing him.
It's like you can see it. It's coming in on my screen here, like negative 10 decibels.
It's like you can see it. It's coming on my screen.
It's peaking a bit
Yes.
even.
Negative 10 decibels.
Okay, so maybe we gotta go to your OBS settings right quick.
It's peaking there.
Audio, yeah. Desktop. Oh, you gotta have a desktop device, by. Click on that. That gotta be your default. Just go to default. Apply. Apply.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Now I'm hearing it in the screen.
Emotional damage.
Okay.
So now go back to it and stop
Emotional
looping it.
damage. Emotional damage.
Over on the left in the Streamer.Bot scene.
Emotional damage.
Over on the left, you gotta go to the
Emotional
Streamer.Bot scene
damage.
first. Then you gotta
Emotional
open it
damage.
there, double click the properties there.
Emotional damage.
Right there, yeah. Right where the mouse is.
Emotional damage.
Turn the loop off. Now, the first time someone types the command, it won't work because you left it on. So it's going to try and turn it on, but it's already on. Then it'll turn it off. And then after 5 seconds, I can type emotional damage and it'll work again.
Emotional damage.
It's pretty quick too, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta get...
Emotional
Yeah, you
damage.
stop sharing your screen and I'll share my screen with you for a second. Are you seeing my screen now?
No.
And, share.
Here we go.
So you seeing my OBS?
Yeah.
So I got like a whole bunch of scenes. All mine are in what I call global welcome scene, right? All my videos. Same thing though. I just got commands, triggering them all, and then all my nested scenes. Once you start get going by everything is nested scenes. This is what I wanted to show you. So like when you do poker, there should be a poker nested scene where you can build up whatever you want and then bring that nested scene into your main scenes. But once you get going with it and the Streamer.Bot stuff, you can start making your own code. You can start writing C# code for it to do, but Pat GPT will do all that for you, no problem.
Cool.
Alright, gotta go. Later.
All right. Thanks for coming in. Later, guys. This has been fun. We're just going to give it one more little emotional damage before we go.
Emotional damage.
Mm-hmm.